Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, shit! I should have started. Damn! I had it all planned out. I was going to talk like a pirate and like say ahoy and all that stuff, and I fell into routine. I screwed it up. Do it over. Hang on. Ahoy, everyone! Wait, shit! That was still really weak, and didn't feel good at all. It wasn't natural. I screwed it up. The moment's over now. Just go on with it. How can I redeem myself? A sploosh. Really? It's not letting me. Come on. There we go. Oh man, no problem. I'm glad I could help. Happy National Talk a Pirate Day, everyone. I will not be talking a pirate for the duration of this. I did wear an eye patch to work today. And I did talk like a pirate somewhat, but I can't keep it up all the time. I'd have to I feel like if I went to some sort of thing where I had to perform as a pirate all the time, sort of like, you know, someone who works at a medieval times or during a Renaissance fair, it probably has a better, you know, has a more natural flow for speaking their part, you know, in a part. I feel like I need to practice before I could do it a lot. So we have a cat to take care of. And before we get into things, I have to tell you a story because I didn't post about it otherwise. In that very brief moment, 30-second window where I went into my the spare bedroom and got out my eye patch this morning before I left for work, the cat apparently snuck into the bedroom, and he was still in the bedroom whenever I came home this evening because I had closed the door on him. Sorry, Obi. He was fine. He surprisingly didn't tear anything up. He did pee on the bed, but I have washed all the sheets now and hung them up, so. I don't know, I did not see him get in there at all. He was so fast. So we gotta take this cat to, what's her face? Beck. Red-eyed cluster. There's absolutely a red-eyed cluster. Because we saw it. We walked right over to it. What does DW mean? Don't worry? Which house am I going to? What happens if I just try to... You're sick! Be quiet, sickie! It's too dangerous to go into the woods with just the two of us. I like that Eve just, backs out. She moonwalks back out of the walkway. I thought it was just a cold, but it feels like there's something else. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Forcing you to go out and stuff. Man, what was I doing? I already forgot what sort of voice I was giving you back. This kind of thing happens to you sometimes. It's not a big deal. It's an infection. Yeah, you probably fought something you weren't. You probably fought something that you weren't supposed to. Besides me, I mean. Little deep. Tell me, what's the appropriate action for this? Rest? We don't have time. Usually caused by toxin mox. Some kind of gunk gets stuck inside your core. I wonder if it might be connected to that Kunekune sighting from the news. Oh yeah, we touched a lot of those. Punched those with our fists. Well, not really our fists, probably, but... What? Jill. Eve's just gotta poke around into your core and get that gunk out, Fuzzball. Sounds weird, but I'll do anything it takes. Oh, what, Klein? No, Eve. You gotta do it somewhere Klein can be comfy at. Like your house. Okay, got it. I'm seriously sorry, Klein. No, I should be the one to say sorry. I deserved this. But I never meant for this to happen to you! You're my best friend, Klein. Oh, Eve. Shh, she'll be fine, Eve. Quit being such a sad sack and go help her already. Being a conjurer is more than just fighting and hanging out. You gotta spot each other. Klein, I'll help you. I'm gonna help you binge purge so much. Oh, come on. A smile's most needed in the most dire times. So try and smile, will ya? You'll be fine. We're conjurers. This is just what we gotta deal with. Right. I'll do my best. We might get to poke around our memories. Hang on, I'll leave that one in a second. Hey Eve, I know you're having fun with your little mob pals and stuff, but one of my field cams caught a shot of a Kunekune. Please be careful. Chimp smells really terrible bad. Why does Chimp smell like a dang sewer? She's 50. You know who bathes her? Yeah, that's right, it's me, so why do you do this? 1. Chimp. A trophy. The date on it was quite a few years old, but it's still shiny. We're gonna look at everything here. I'm sorry, Clyde. The headset looks like it's been sitting here for a while. And messages are really good. The CD slot looks dusty. It seems this is used as a regular radio. Unlabeled photo albums and storybooks lining this bookcase. The medals look to be rather old, hung there years ago. Oh, okay. The desktop shows a fantasy painting of a huge dragon coiled around a castle tower. Cool. Many children's books are piled high. Some you've read as a child are here too. I love that mental image. Actually, that's very good. It's a shoe rack! You don't really have to use it. I thought it said you don't have a use for it. I'm like, well, it's not your house, Eve! It's a cabinet full of sports equipment. They haven't been touched in years. The wind slowly plays with the leaves. A bowl of peace in this quaint living room. Oh shit, I didn't think I could walk in front of this, but sure enough. There's a cute drawing of a knight saving a princess from an evil dragon. Here, you're cute. User Rebecca. Current health stable. Cool. This robot monitors my health. Monitors Rebecca's health. It's a Fitbit robot. I mean, maybe the air conditioner is right underneath. I mean, right above this tree. It's a hamper full of singed clothes. Not even soap could get rid of this. The tea inside is still warm. It's a copy of a fairy tale about a beautiful knight who rescues a sad witch. Cup of hot tea! Smells delicious. Trash can full of discarded, failed ideas. Oops. There are small failure tablets on the floor. They look old. Another trophy. It's older than the one downstairs, but just as shiny and clean. The container says fresh spring water, but spring was months ago! Eve, please. A deflated soccer ball. You can barely make out kids' signatures on it. An amazing amount of medals line the wall above neatly organized books. I can't look at Forbid? I want to look at Forbid, please! This plant seems well watered and healthy. The punch bag is well worn. It appears to have some scorch marks on it too. It seems to be a script with some illustrations to go with it. It's a copy of a fairy tale waiting to be sent to a publisher. Aw, cute! The keys are well worn, and the paper is ready for new ideas. Eve, you need to rest up too! Tomorrow won't be good if you're gonna have mad bags under your eyes. You can't fight Mogs if you don't look cute! I'm so glad. I knew Io wasn't a bad Mogwai. If you're going to take her on your revenge trip tomorrow, take good care of her, okay? Revenge trip! Wait, it's up this way. Now, Grandpa, don't freak out. Eve, what happened to Klein? Is she sick? I'll go get the cold medicine. Cold meds won't help right now. I'll take care of her myself, Gramps. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm a conjurer. This stuff, it happens sometimes. Or so I'm told. Eve. Yeah? Be careful, okay? We'll be alright, Gramps. I know. You're your mom's great-grandkid. You got her guts! Maybe more! But remember, when the going gets tough, there's no shame in giving up. If we have to, I'll help you find another way out, okay? I know. But I won't give up. Klein needs this. I need this. Alright then. You'll pull through, Eve. Thanks, Gramps. Now, don't cry. Like you said, you still gotta help Klein. Right. Unusually low serotonin levels detected in current scan of user Eve. Do not worry, the sadness will pass. I will help as per your mother's instructions. If all things fail, I will schedule a visit to Harbay Hospital. I love you. Aww. Thanks, Robot. So do we have to kick out? Okay, so they're not there. I was wondering where Eve Legato was. I'm glad we were all thinking the same thing. I'm glad. I'm sorry, Klein. I'll try to fix this. Gotta do a deep dive. Eve. I'm scared. Don't be! It'll be okay. No, not that. I'm scared of what you'll see in there. I'll take anything on if it means saving you from my dumb mistakes. No, I don't mean... Eve, just promise me one thing. What is it? Please, don't hate me. Why would I? I forced you into this dumb adventure. It's my fault. Just hang in there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see some stuff. Long before you were born, before man forgot his ways. Well, Mom is still alive, so it'd be like great. It'd be like the previous Eve. So Eve's, her previous conjurer, I would assume, if anyone. I was somebody else's familiar. Oh, excuse me. This is probably I was somebody else's familiar. The last ambassador between the Din and the Outset. Aw, cute! Her name was Eve. The woman your parents bore your name from. An extremely talented conjurer that made every Mogwai in the Din whisper in awe. Her first Mogwai went by the name of Nyx. She was a simple and shy Wisp Mogwai, Eve's first and most dear companion. I can't do my Klein voice very well today. I don't know what's up with it. For years together, they traveled the worlds only possible in dreams. Her second Mogwai went by Caesar. It was a rare sight to have a Yang Mogwai's heart sync with a female conjurer. Her special Wuju alignment made this possible, a sign that Eve was meant for greatness. As a trained general from the Den, he made sure Eve never lost a fight. Look! There she is! There she is! It's Klein Girl. I was her third and last Mogwai. Klein, the common Ketchi. In my younger days, I don't think I would have been someone you'd call a friend. She's still little, but not too much more little. I mean, unless I for some reason I assumed that he's just very tall, but still small, but not as small as she could be. My interest at the time laid solely in gambling, fine wine, and easy women. Damn, Klein! Pure debauchery. I'll never understand how a pure-hearted girl could pick me as a familiar. After hearing of her feats, the queen opened her heart once more and invited us to her court. Look, there they are! There they are! Caesar, look! It's a letter from the queen herself. Quite an honor! You would be the first human to set foot in the Den since the war. Eve, you'll be making history! Hey! Hey, look! Oh! It me. I can't leave just yet. Klein needs my help. The way she moonwalks out of rooms makes me laugh. Can I look at stuff? Can't look at stuff. This reminds me of some of the bits in some of the other stream games we've played. I dig it. I'm so proud of you, Eve. You're making history. Trippy. It trippy. Perhaps. I thinks. Hey, Klein, do you think she'll like it? You're wasting your time. Human life is so ephemeral. Rude! Nyx. So if Nyx is drippy, which it does certainly seem to be the case, just looking at the appearance there and that stutter, and the fact it's a wisp, and they were, she was Eve's most trusted companion, and that the implication that Nyx is now a Reaper, and that Reapers happen because when wisps are subjected to trauma. All this booze. This is such a joy. I didn't think she'd... Well, we must have really proved to her that Mogwai and humans can truly get along. I am worried about things. You're unbelievable! Everything is politics to you, isn't it? Was that King Vereen? King Vereen? I wonder what happened. It's pitch black. I can't go this way. Well, why not? This dull, loveless life in the castle. I can't take it anymore. Such a waste. To dwell on such old matters. I'm nothing more to her than a rag to soak up tears. I thought this would be a paradise. The din is a prison, Caesar. Having a powwow. It's interesting, we've got like memories like intersecting one another here, which I think is cool. It must be hard. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Long, drop the formalities, please. It'll do me good. Right. Long it is then. Sorry you have to see me like this. You shouldn't have to deal with me. It's no problem, Long. You work hard. You deserve a break too. Caesar? Yes? To be free to come and go as you please. You're lucky, you know that? This doesn't seem right. Should you really help him? Nobody else can get so close to the throne like we can. Who else would help him? He just seems so sad. Having a feeling jam on the stairs. Is that true? This has to be the most foolish thing you have done, Caesar. Even if it were just a piece of me to escape this wretched rule, I'd be at ease. I don't know who else to turn to. Now, it does seem like a difficult situation, but dry your eyes, okay? You're making me uncomfortable. You're making everyone uncomfortable. Please, I'd like to come with you. That is easier said than done, Long. If not me, then how about half of my soul? What are you saying? Just gonna hack it off, bud? More gentle? Of course! I do not want my remains to solely lie in this horrid underground prison. Caesar, please. You're my only friend down here. I have no reason to speak. Just don't let Eve hear wind of this. Good thing Nyx isn't a talker. Who could stand that much stuttering? Who are we to deny someone happiness? Please, Klein, don't tell anyone. Drama! To go behind your wife like this over someone as lowly as a soldier! We already have an egg ourselves. Why don't you care for that instead? Because I can't stay down here forever. Not with you like this. What if it... Oh, I see. Okay, Han is wife. What if a manticore hatched from that? A manticore born with your looks? Or a dragon of that commoner's visage? What would the public think? Sending this egg upwards, humans would see this as a ribaldry? Ribaldry. It's a good word. Behind castle walls. The venerable queen of all Mogwai disrespected in her own turf. Weakness. They will see it as weakness, and they'll try to end us again. Yo, man. Quit taking your beef out on him. He's just trying to live his life. This egg is cold to the touch. Don't blame this child, I beg of you. This egg may contain half of my core, but direct your punishment to me if you must. Egg baby! I can't believe you didn't stop him. Klein, how could you? Klein's like, I don't give a shit! Takes a shot. This is none of my business. Don't you dare blame me for this. In return, anything you desire. A favor, eh? I know for a fact you're not close with any of them, so just accept this. Feh! If your quarrel is with Caesar, why not take him down instead? That would be too easy. I want him to know what it feels like to be stolen from. But she's my conjurer. Woo! Klein! Getting all the ladies. Please, how hard is it to find a conjurer, especially for a dame magnet such as yourself? I'm sure she'll return anyway. It's definitely possible, but has it ever worked for a Ouija conjurer? Yeah, it makes me super nervous. Like this whole scenario makes me nervous. doesn't matter. Human lives are so short. However, a dissident's suffering can be forever. I want to make sure nobody ever challenges the throne like this again, for all Mogwai's sakes. You're one of the few that can get close to Caesar's Eve. You have to do it. Fine. Girl! A favor, huh? In return, anything you desire. Ah! I see. For a human, eh, Grimmery? Why not just use your sword? Bug. It is what the Queen requested. I have no say in the matter. Well, money is money, I suppose. Just get to it, Stolas. I want to open these chests! I want to see what sort of things you keep in your lair. Little bug, Luga. I like how Klein's sprite always looks like she's peeved and glancing off. Like, that's like her default pose is peeved and glancing off to the side. It's a very potent poison. Be careful with it. Make sure to put in a good word for me to the Queen as well. To make potions for the court. I am sick of this ramshackle life. A human-forged sacred dagger. Grimmery, you traitorous imbecile! A knife dipped in poison? Two can play at that game, Grimmery. Your weapon choice left you wide open. Her knife dipped in poison by my bedroom. I knew humans could not be trusted. Guards, seize her. Make sure she never sees the light of day ever again. Klein? Klein! Eve, this isn't your fault. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be here. Klein, please, let me go. Nix! Guards, seize them! No, Eve! Eve! Klein, you coward. A yellow scarf. Eve, Whatever, good enough, I guess. It was either him or the egg, and you chose your reputation. It's too late for you. The king is long gone by now. Look at these little cats just chilling in the background of this scene. I won't let you ruin the life I've built for our people. I won't let anyone betray me again. What? Damn! What the hell? Ah! I loved him and you stole him from me! Now I'll steal all you have left from you! Yeah, after she held him hostage, she threw the wisp in jail. Crazy, huh? The General, I can't believe he orchestrated all of that against her. Yo, this is whack. That's a cool dragon, yo. An egg? It was holding an egg! It's cold, but a viable trophy for a tough kill, none? Oh. Dragon. Caesar. Fine, how are you also here? Oh, excuse me. I can't believe it. The king, he... Wait, at Snover I saw him fall. Oh, so, wait, I thought that... But they said a manticore with your... She said a manticore with your looks. Or a dragon with his face. So I guess I assumed that one was one and one was the other. So this be Long then. Well, that makes sense. Long is the one who... That's right. Long is the one who escaped. I'm getting my redhead sad guys mixed up. Yeah, but she said... Sorry, my brain... That makes sense. I realize now. My brain is not good today, apparently. And yeah, longest dragon, because she was like a... You know... A dragon with a commoner's face! Ugh! Scandalous. Sad. He was pretty cool looking, though. No, I get it. Oh, sorry, I am talking and typing. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. I was just mixing up which one fled and which one stayed. Actually, will you excuse me 1 second? Hang on. I'm gonna go take my temperature real quick. leave my water in here? I did. Okay, hi. I'm running a mild fever, but I don't know if it's actually any more. In fact, I would normally be running in the evening. Well, I mean, it's a little more, but I don't know if it's anything to be concerned about. I took an ibuprofen. We'll see how it goes. I can't believe Caesar let that happen. And Nyx, she didn't even do anything wrong. Nyx, I need to save her.
We would be attacked on sight if we stepped foot back in the den. They would have killed you. I can't live with that, Eve.
There must be a way. Thanks. I was just sitting there thinking, and I was like, man, everything is sort of jumbled. And then I felt kind of weird. I was like, well, I should probably go check on that. I'm glad I'm not, like, on fire or anything.
It's impossible, not with the Queen's rage awakened like this. She'll kill us on sight.
Grandma had the little twin tails, too. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Eve. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Is this Great-Grandpa?
Jeez, Klein. What? I... Ah! No, I want to talk to the other child! I want to talk to the other running child! Curses! There we go. Hey, slow down! Yeah. Poor great-grandma. Hey, don't hurt yourself!
What are you doing? What are you doing, Eve?
It's all my fault.
I ruined everything. A million apologies can't undo the damage I've done, and yet, I'm so sorry. My name's Eve. What's yours? Eve, huh? It's Klein. Oh, I remember this. My first day moving to Sunwich. Wait a minute. I wasn't wearing those shoes when I first met Klein.
How do you remember that? Oh, rad! Look at Tox. And yeah, Climb is just being a sad hobo for 3 generations.
Ah, so the one who kept disrupting my sentries is connected to that Reaper.
Is Climb remembering things wrong? I don't remember this happening.
How lucky for me. Queen Vereen will be pleased if I bring this back as well.
Wait, you're not a memory. Are you the one making Klein all sick? Look at it wiggle, look at it go.
No. You're the girl constantly appearing in Grimmery's thoughts. I see. I highly doubt you'll get out of here alive, so it's fine. My name is yours.
What sentries were you talking about? Are you talking about those red-eyed clusters?
I'm a Kunekune. I can plant madness into mobs and use them as eyes. I even tried getting those interdimensional hounds you humans angered years ago.
Oh. The pups. Wait! You're yours! The one the Terror Trio guys kept mentioning. Oh yeah, the general.
The Terror Trio. Is that what Wake and her fleet have been calling themselves? Cute. I didn't think they'd all be so incompetent that I'd have to do the dirty work myself.
Is it Roanoke? Ronove? I've seen it before, but I've never actually had to pronounce that out loud. Pike's boss is much wigglier than I expected.
I admit, Nyx is slippery but fine. She's small and frail. Easy catch.
I won't let you do that! Klein's a good person, honest!
Are you really saying that after everything you've seen her do?
Roanoke. I just went and looked up what the Japanese for the Umineko character with the same name is, and it's Ronoe. That's weird. Ronoe. What language is this? Is how his is pronounced. Hang on, I'm putting the thing in the chat.
It's your lucky day, lady. I'm not that attentive.
Bro, no way! Then perish. Oh my god! Then perish! .jpg. Run away. Cool. Please, Miss Conjurer. Please. Yeah, run away. Away. I get it. It's just I don't get how that pronunciation becomes Ronove. I don't know what language that is. Yeah, she's cool, I dig her. My only regret is that Klein isn't here for me to be able to do a scan on her. We took out a surprising chunk of health with that last bit. No, I copied it right from the Wikipedia article. Well, thinking on it though, all of the characters are he's one of the 72 the 72 demons from Solomon and all that jazz. So that might be part of the weird pronunciation BS. I don't know if that's how our drippy friend pronounces it, but that's... Kune Kune is a breed of pig, but it's also a Japanese creepypasta. Ooh, interesting. Okay, sorry, I have to stop reading about demonology and go back to work. We will investigate that more later. Woo! Hello! What? This isn't even my final form! Look at her.
No fair. You should have gone mad by now. Am I getting rusty? No, that can't be.
You know nothing about a Condor's resolve. That's why you can't get me sick. Oh, look at her spooky eyes. I love it.
As my mother once said, stupid people can't get sick anyway. Well, I'm done dealing with you. This was fun, but you're a waste of time.
Just wait a minute.
Until then, so long, Eve.
There's no time for that. Damn it, I just want to look inside the door.
Nyx, you really meant it all those times, didn't you? Yes, always. With all my heart.
You got the dokies for her, huh? Eh? Gotcha. Now let's get out of here.
Let go of me, you disgusting pile of organs. I'll tear you apart. I'll make you rot. That's enough out of you.
Whatever. I still have a few red-eyed clusters ready to take Nyx Nyx down. I will go down in Mogwai history. You'll see. The way she wiggles kills me. I saw everything. She meant a lot to my great-grandma. I won't let you. Making other rocks sick just so you can get some kind of reward for a bounty?
You really are such a stupid girl.
Nyx Ronovi is a threat to the throne. That Eve Shin was a fool to think Mogwai and humans could ever get along.
She poisoned our way of living, and I must bring everything, the Din, back to order. Who knows? I could be on the throne one day. I have to stop any possible dissidents. It isn't over, Eve Staccato.
Fine. Please, get up.
Huh? Eve? Hey, I can feel my legs again. Feels good. Eve, thank you. I wouldn't have been here if it was.
You had me worried there! I'm glad you're okay, Glide! Aw, what a cute sprite!
Eve, I'm sorry you had to see all that I am. I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to ever know about all I've done. I don't deserve you.
Yeah, our last name really is Staccato. It doesn't matter. That's old stuff. We gotta think forward, you know? The past is the past. What matters is you're a good person now.
Eve, I love you.
Oh, Clyde!
We should go after Yorsk. Goodness knows what she's up to right now.
I beat her up pretty good, so I don't think she'll do too much for now. Besides, you mentioned Nyx being hard to catch anyways, so it'll be fine. I am glad that Drippy isn't explicitly a bad guy.
I suppose so. And you've been caring for me all day. You must rest, Eve. Yeah, a power nap will do me good. We'll rescue Nyx in the morning, okay? All right, Eve. In the meantime, how about a story? I want to tell it in my own words.
I love her little smug face. Okay, so I want to interrupt for a second to tell you that we just got a new achievement, and it's called Sad Cow Disease. Yeah, Eve didn't say. Well, I mean, Eve didn't say, "I love you" back, but I think we've seen her say it before. So.
Long before you were born, before man forgot his ways, I was somebody else's familiar. The last ambassador between the Din and the Outset. Her name was Eve, the woman your parents bore your name from. An extremely talented conjurer that made every Mogwai in the Din whisper in awe. Her first Mogwai went by the name of Nyx. She was a simple and shy wisp Mogwai, Eve's first and most dear companion. For years together, they traveled worlds only possible in dreams. Her second Mogwai went by Caesar. It was a rare sight to have a Yang Mogwai's heart sync with a female conjurer. Her Wuji alignment made this possible. Eve's ephemeral life would be full of wonder. As a trained general from the Den, he made sure Eve never lost a fight. I was her third and last Mogwai, Klein, the common catch she. In my younger days, I don't think I would have been someone you'd call a friend, or someone you'd called a friend. My interests at the time lay solely in gambling, fine wine, and easy women. Pure debauchery. I'll never understand how a pure-hearted girl could pick me as a familiar. After hearing of her feats, the queen opened her heart once more and invited us to her court. Han Vareen, strong, ruthless, and efficient, one of the oldest Mogwai in our realm. Knew humans before humans knew themselves, her wisdom only matched by her temper. She was always accompanied by her young, striking husband, King Vareen. Known to Caesar as Long, the lonely dragon of the castle. The queen sought for her work more than love. He grew bitter and jaded as centuries passed. Despite managing to spawn an egg, without love, it never had the chance to hatch. A symbol of embarrassment for the queen, a thing to be gawked at by her audience. Eve was the queen's way of giving humans a second chance after the first betrayal. Unfortunately, Mogs prefer emotions over logic when it comes to choosing actions. With our constant visits to the castle, Long and Caesar grew close.
Gay!
Unlike the queen, Long found solace in Caesar's company, his first actual friend. In this haze, they lost their senses. Long yearned for a part of him to leave the Den. And Caesar, without thinking, complied. Thus, an egg between the two was spawned. The queen soon caught wind and was enraged. It had been millennia since her last sorrow. Not only is it a scandal if a manticore were hatched, but it was proof that giving humans another chance only brought misery yet again. Wrought with desperation, she sought for me. She knew my disregard for my comrades. Yeah.
We picked that up in one of the earlier ones. I don't remember which episode or who told it to us, but yeah, we picked that up earlier along the way. It's pretty neat.
She promised me that if I accepted her request, I would drown in bounty only imaginable. She had me procure poison from the most renowned apothecary on the Outlands.
Look at this goopy bug.
After our appointment, I was never to see that apothecary again. Only whispers remained. Imagine how many ladies you can press with all that loot. The queen was wise. I really dig this style, it's nice. Was wise, and she knew how to destroy Mogwai from the inside. To steal his life was retribution toward Caesar for stealing her king. She had seen inexplicable misery once before and survived.
Yeah, my throat is kind of sore.
She knew he would not. After realizing the grief this could cause, not only to humans but to Mogwai as well, I couldn't stomach the thought. I knew I had to stop her. This was my means of penance. My rapier would be too thin to slice through the hide of the den's most powerful dragon. With nary a thought, I took one of Eve's sacred daggers and dipped it in the poison. As I approached the queen's quarters, my legs slipped out from underneath me. I had dropped the knife in a panic, unable to do the deed. She found out. I blamed Eve. The next day, the queen accused Eve of treason. Her smirk told it all. She knew I'd given her a window to rallying the den against Outset. The den knew Eve, but the queen's fear-mongering drew their hearts against reason. She ordered guards, Caesar's own platoon, to slay us all on sight for our betrayal. Nyx and Caesar fought while I wallowed in my own guilt, unable to move. I had to think fast. My heart was used to guilt, but not like this. I had to help. As a guard was about to strike her, I panicked and carried Eve off into the Outset as quickly as I could, leaving Nyx and Caesar behind to deal with the punishment that was rightfully mine. My eyes met Nyx's. The sorrow in them was all I could see. Her words fell on deaf ears. Eve pleaded and called her name, but my legs would not stop running. As the general, Caesar felled his guards with ease, even with the egg in hand. However, when it came to the queen, well, that's a different story. I can only recall stories passed down from Ketchi to Ketchi during my travels. Is the orange one? The orange one kind of looks like the one in the town we're at right now. Were the two that we had that were stacked on top of each other? Blue and yellow? I can't remember. I just think it'd be cute if they were all the various Ketchi that we've encountered so far as the healers in towns. Caesar did not defeat her. He failed miserably. How could he? She was akin to a god. The queen, mad for revenge, possessed Caesar's weakened frame. She bore herself into his core. I hope that someone helps the traveler get to the sink. Such an ability only possessed by few. He had stolen her life, so now she steals his. His body became her vessel. He had become a mere puppet as she took over. As for Nyx, she was sent to the castle's jail. She went quietly. Hope was a mere word to her. 200 years of isolation was her sentence. Without Eve, it might as well be forever. She posed in her new form as a way of instilling fear into the den, a walking punishment display. That's whack. Queen, you whack. She forced them to know his agonized face as a warning to those friendly with humans. The queen, posed as the king, spread a rumor stating that Eve had wanted to take the throne. With Nyx's image by Eve's, the din turned against Alwys, branding them responsible. Oh, I like that she's got the little Eo's got the little ghost paper. I mean, it might just be another bow, but it makes me think of one of the ghost papers, but at a jaunty angle because she's cool. Like a kid wearing a cap, you know, sideways. A hip young ghost who, like, floats by on a skateboard. Babies! Minotaur gatekeepers were disposed of for allowing a traitor to walk into the den. Cerberuses were chosen as replacement, loyal hounds that made sure Outset was but an exit.
Maybe his brother and Chup.
Long had fled the den and took the queen's egg as a last revenge act. He knew it wouldn't hatch under the queen's newfound recklessness. He feared for its fate. Hunters quickly ambushed him as he exited the den, slain on the spot, egg in hand.
This exposition is so sad!
Rumor has it that a hunter had kept his egg as a trophy for his demise. Moggs whispered of a dragon race as a Mogwai hunter, a weapon against its own kind. But, as I've said before, that's only a rumor. Eve could not handle the loss of her familiars. Sarah quickly took hold of her. I was the last Mogwai she had, the one that had betrayed her trust.
Oh no! Little sad face.
I had to break our pact. There was no way I could save her. Misery begets more misery. I was useless. Out of, perhaps, love, I still watched over her to make sure she was alright.
Eve, Clyde, that's so selfish!
She married another human, even had children with him. It was her way of bandaging the gigantic scar on her heart. I wanted to help her, but how could I even show my shameful face to her? The den and the Outset grew further apart as years passed, all because of a coward. A coward named Klein Grimmery. Until one day, I saw you, Eve. After waiting years, you were the one viable descendant she bore.
Oh.
Oh. I had to keep these feelings at the back of my mind, just to keep you safe. I considered you my penance. My second chance. I wanted to make it up to Eve Shin. You were my way of bandaging the gigantic scar on my heart. Those lonely days faded fast whenever I heard your voice echo through my heart.
Eh? You got Minotaur C DNA. You got Gochu L DNA. You got Kuni Kuni Y DNA. Ooh!
Eve, did you hear that? Whoa, talk about a rude awakening, am I right? What was that? I'm not sure, but I think something might be going on outside. Let us investigate. Right. Quickly, Eve!
Okay, yeah, cool. Quickly. But first... Look at Chiplet! Luca Buckle. Yorshkling. Well, I love it. We still have a little bit left for Minotaur B. Pectin gel. A fresh gel harvested from fruit skins. That's one of the things we got from Yorsk. I'm a see about saving up to get that one in the museum. Tony! We got a lot of emails. Holy crap, hang on.
Hi, man. Who's this, man? I'm a man of your dreams. You want to go out with me, man? Yeah, I know. I smell really fresh today.
Tiny Tony! Closers in town! They're everywhere, getting into everything! Ricks and Trolls are at their limit! We're gonna need your help for this big time! Oh shit! Hey! Hey! Eve, come here ASAP, please! What did you guys do? What the heck? Dude, I can't chill where there's closers knocking people around. Shep and Luca are trying, but it's too much. Help us, Eve. Eve, it's horrible. Harvey's totally swarmed. You can't fight them alone, so please, we need your help. Well, attention, new appointments available at RSR. Come to the Outset Sewers for a consultation. Ask for our Silver Cup and Junior Belt offers. Boy howdy, there's a lot going on in there. My journal's resting on the bed. Ooh, Clyde's journal! Does that take us through the cutscene again, or do I get to read more things?
We must seek Io and ask for assistance in tracking Nyx down. I doubt we can take Nyx on by ourselves. She must be so angry at me. Cheer up, Clyde. We'll calm Nyx down. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Gramps. Eve, there's some commotion outside. You should stay indoors for now. I know your town's combat conjurer, but still. You're my grandkid. Above all else, I want you to stay safe, so please. Excuse me. Gramps! Oh, Gramps. I know you can't. You gotta do this conjurer stuff, but you can't lose you like we lost Mom. We'll be fine, Gramps. I got Klein with me, remember? Oh yeah, Klein is fine now.
I'm sorry, Link. Eve and we have to do this. I promise you'll always keep her.
I promise you I'll always keep her safe.
Just come back soon, Eve.
I will, Gramps. Whoa! What the heck? The town swarmed!
That Yorsh lady must have done this. Red-eyed clusters. Let's make sure the children are safe. Right, let's go! I'm a powerful little boy, man. Nobody's gonna mess with me.
That cutscene was rough. Babies! Got some jam! Jam for our good baby. That one might not be a bad idea. I want to get us kind of evened out, you know? I'm scared! Understandably so. Help me, Klein! Hang on a second. Naturally, it's locked. Klein, I have important business. I don't try it. This is no time to fish. Go take a picture of everything's okay in the doghouse. Everyone is fine here. We can proceed. Whoa, look at that! We had mogs like this in the forest?
Monster. Making Mogs hostile like this. Get your staff ready, Eve. Gotcha!
Cool.
I should have changed my core and used that new one. Dang.
Oops, no, I didn't mean to guard. Aww. Leave my cat alone! Gosh, look at her!
Oh yeah, we have other hearts now too, I forgot. Ooh.
Ha! It's time to play the heal with this move. Cute. I didn't realize we got little special attacks for it too. You nerd.
All right.
Cool.
I was so scared. I'm glad you're here, Eve.
Thank you, Eve. Jeez Louise, what a mess. You're welcome. I don't really want to since we haven't been going that long, but I might need to call it an evening, y'all. Go get some rest. In case this is actually something trying to creep up on me sickness-wise. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to rest. I want to fight more Mogs. I'll finish this fight and then call it an evening. I don't think I have any. Oh. No, leave my cat alone! Because I don't have any more flea powder with me. This might be a good time to pick some up if I don't make it through this. Damn. Womp womp. Let's see where it dropped me off at. Well, we finished the thing, so no harm, no foul. Thank you all so much for joining me. Sorry it couldn't be longer. I'll try to rest up and maybe we'll have an extra long one on. I've already talked to you! Do you sell flea powder here? No. I guess I'll buy some sugar buns. Have a fantastic evening and a great tomorrow. And I'll see you on Saturday. Bye!